Hello everyone, I'm Sean. Alright, and this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today we've got a couple of Frugo Wild Punch energy drinks. We've got green and gold. Now the gold one is a wild strawberry flavour, which I wasn't sure if that meant anything specific last time I looked at a drink that said wild strawberry, but I think we had a comment from Kinga Lou who said that yes, wild strawberry is different to just strawberry. I think that was on the Energia video. So, I've got a little bit of a better idea of what to expect from this, although this one does have 20% juice, which the other wild strawberry one didn't. It's got 32 milligrams of caffeine per 100 ml, 2.4 grams of sugar per 100 ml. So, does that mean no added sugar? So that's not a lot of sugar for 20% juice. Wild strawberry flavour. Contains sugar and sweetener. Ingredients: water, apple juice, sugar. No, it does have sugar added. Kiwi juice from concentrate. Mint leaves. Okay. So this contains caffeine, natural caffeine, and yerba mate tea. I think that was a tea. So this green one is cactus, lulo, and citrus. I don't even know what lulo is. If I'd have looked this up before the video, then I might have known. Again, this one's just got 20% juice, apple juice, prickly pear juice. Yeah, apple juice and prickly pear juice. So, it's interesting. We'll start with the strawberry one. So I've got a feeling that I won't like that as much. Looked at a couple of these Frugo before. I think we've looked at a pink one, a blue one, and a black one. The black one was the first one I looked at, and I didn't realise that the black was the flavour of Frugo. I thought it was a drink called Frugo from Black Energy the first time we looked at it. Well, it's got a pinkish tinge to it. Yeah, it smells like strawberry. It smells like sharper than regular strawberry, which I think is largely the difference with the supposed wild strawberry flavour. Cheers. Yeah, for a strawberry flavour, it's very tart, very clean, but it's nice. I think it was in one of these Frugo videos I said, this is how the natural energy drink should be. If you hadn't told me it was a fully natural energy drink like this, I'd be drinking it and I'd be thinking, it's fine, flavour's just a little bit weaker than it could be. Whereas other natural energy drinks I've had, they've just been bad. This one's very nice. There is a definite sweetness there, but it's not like the sweetness isn't at the forefront like you'd expect a juice drink to be. It's not sticky like you'd expect. So we'll try this. So I could hear that rattling on the table. So this one, cactus, lulo, and citrus. So this will be getting compared to Red Bull cactus fruit and Tiger UFO. Oh, it's green. It smells really good. It smells quite sharp. It smells like the Tiger UFO but more appley. Just trying to see the amount of sugar in this one. Yeah, 2.1 grams of sugar. It's the same. It's a cloudy lovely green colour. So I got these, as with most of the Eastern European drinks, I got these in the... It keeps changing its name. It's the shop on Kensington Road, next door to Iceland, opposite the McDonald's. I think it's called Sun Market at the moment. It was called True Deli at one point. You know what? I think it might say True Deli on the outside, and then the receipts say Sun Market on them. I can't tell you how good this smells. It smells very appley. It does have that sort of natural, that sharp natural smell to it that the strawberry had in its flavour. Cheers. Easily, without a doubt, the best natural energy drink I've had. Easily, by a mile. This tastes like the old Fanta apple and kiwi that they did for a bit, the green Fanta. It was the best Fanta. It might not have even been apple and kiwi, it was that apple and melon or something. It was the green Fanta that was incredible, that they only did for maybe a year. This tastes like that, but it's got a little bit of a sticky aftertaste, but not as much as the Fanta. But the aftertaste is kind of like the Tiger UFO, and then it kind of feels like, after you've swallowed it, like it's a watered down version of that. But in terms of the smell and the taste, it's a lot like that old Fanta. That's what it's reminding me of. It just feels a little bit thinner. But again, we sort of come to expect that with these natural drinks. It feels sort of, you know, when you drink fizzy water, it's fizzy and it just feels thin. It's a little bit like that. But I think that's because it's got just 2 grams of sugar per 100 ml. And most things with that little sugar will have a bunch of sweeteners in there to pad it out. This just has the juice, and the juice is all carbonated, and then you've got a little tiny bit of sugar. Excuse me. So I mean that's the compromise there. But this is incredible. I think the flavour itself, the flavour that is there, I like better than that Tiger UFO. And I've been raving about that since I tried it. I like this better. The only thing is there's not enough of that flavour there. The flavour as it is nicer. But it, like I say, it just feels a bit thin. I think overall the Tiger's a better drink. But this, if we isolate the flavour itself, is a better flavour. If this had the same amount of sugar as the Tiger, this would be probably one of the best drinks ever. Or even if it was sugar free and they put in whatever they put in Monster Ultra. But as it is, it's neither one nor the other, and it just feels a little bit thin. I think if it was a little bit less carbonated as well, like a Rain or something, it might sit a bit better. As it is, it's a bit thin. But it's very, very nearly one of the best drinks ever. I'll definitely be buying this again. Like I say, it reminds me of that Fanta. And there's not many drinks that I've talked about missing. There's not many drinks I've talked about missing that aren't energy drinks. I've talked about the Mountain Dew Amped, talked about Rockstar Freeze Watermelon, Rockstar Electric Fruit Mix, Monster Assault and Chaos. Apparently one of them's back, but it's also kind of not. And we've talked about the Lucozade Sport Icy Lemon with caffeine. But there's, yeah, in terms of non-energy drinks, there's that apple and kiwi Fanta. and this tastes like that. That's absolutely gorgeous. I like that a lot. I think Scotty was saying that Frugo is a brand of fruit juice. And then these energy drinks are kind of something that they're doing. So I'm going to be having a look for just Frugo, Cactus, Lulo and Citrus. I'm going to be having a look at that. I'd buy that in a 2 litre bottle without the caffeine. I'd buy that as a juice drink or a fizzy pop or anything. I want more of that flavour in my life. That's nice. I like it a lot. I think I've said all I can about it. I think these were 69p a can, 330ml cans. So, you know, about £1 for 500ml, I think, off the top of my head. It's, yeah, works out cheaper than Monster. It's half the sugar of a half sugar drink, so no real guilt involved there. I'll be buying more of this green one. Strawberry one's fine. Can't fault it, to be honest. But this green one's something special for me. I know a lot of people don't like the same flavours that I like, which is why their favourite drinks, they still make. My favourite drinks they tend to stop making because no one likes them. Yeah, I think that's phenomenal. I don't think it could make it to my top 5 though, because as an energy drink, it's just not. If this had like the mouthfeel of a juiced Monster, or yeah, just any other contemporary energy drink, this would be a top 5 energy drink easily. As it is, it still might eke its way into the top 10. To be honest, the flavour is so good. And the colour as well. Look at that colour. It's gorgeous. Remember, I think it must have been. How old was I? I think it must have been Halloween 2002, 2003. That was the last time I can remember having that Fanta, because they had bottles with glow-in-the-dark labels just for Halloween. That would have been, with how old I was, that would have been around 2002 or 2003. Excuse me, maybe 2004, but I don't think it was quite that late. I think the latest it would have been is 2003. So if any old heads remember that, then let me know. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, otherwise look out for this, and look out for this if you like strawberry, but look out for this regardless. I think that's incredible, and if you try it and you don't like it, I'm sorry that you're wrong. But thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Cheers.